Hello and welcome back to Fate Stay Night. Last time we got naked with Issei, and the H scenes for this route were very much skipped, definitely. And I don't need to eat a hat anymore, definitely. School is over. It must have been because of what happened yesterday. The students are not allowed to stay at school for any reason. There's still time until the sun sets. Ow. Have a choice. We're basically choosing between the three main errands, so save. So we do have reason to be worried about Sakura lately. That does seem like something that Emiya might do. Then again, he might just forget, since he seems very easy. Seems to very easily forget about her. He hasn't really been worrying too much about making Saber happy lately. But he has been thinking about the saga, so that it does make sense that he chooses to do this one out of the ones here. Oh, right, that's what we needed to talk about. Whoops. Nah, I should hurry. So if he had like a command spell put on him, or was it just a wait. I forget if I called it a command spell, or like a type of command spell. Oh, no, yeah. Ilya said this in the Tiger Dojo, right? It was like a type of command spell that was like put on him. It's like, it's not like really a command spell, but it's like a replica of it, that sort of thing. How come we didn't see that when we were slinging his schlong? Well, I should hurry. I'll go get my violent partner before her relationship with Issei becomes a terrible one. Ooh, well, that's disturbing. Then, I'm knocked out after returning to Class 2A after I searched all over the place. And this is getting stupid. I can contact Sasaki over the phone after I get home. Really? Did we just waste time? Oh, well, that's fun. I check the student directory as soon as I get home and call the saga. What have we called her anyways, like if we did the other stuff? Maybe. Ring. She picks up after a dozen rings, and right when I was about to give up. The voice is definitely Tasaka's.
Moshi, Emiya だけど、今時間いいか？
はあ？何ふざけてんのよ。ってあれ？嘘？本当？
Wait, what's happening?
お前にいたずら電話かけるほど余裕ないぞ。
She was clearly about to say Archer.
そういうんじゃなくて、ごめん、ちょっとびっくりしただけ。それで何かあったの？エミヤ君の方から電話してくるなんて。
Is that Archer doing something in the background?
何かって一星のことだよ。朝約束しただろ。今日中にはっきりさせるって。
本当？驚いたわ。本当に今日中に調べるなんて。けど一星は白か。まあ、当てはなくなったけど、それならそれでいいか。
I don't know if she's relieved or disappointed. I can't grasp her reaction too well over the phone.
とにかくご苦労様。マスター探しの方針はまた明日考えるとして。要件はそれだけ？
I don't have any more business. But there's something I'm curious about.
遠坂、さっき驚いてたみたいだけど、そっちで何かあったのか？
Yeah, is Archer fucking around? I can feel Tasaka's bewilderment over the phone. After a brief silence.
別に。あなたの声、電話だと少し違って聞こえたから驚いただけよ。
Oh, did it? Oh, is that? Oh, that's what you meant. She answers in a cold voice and hangs up the phone. Okay. Dinner ends before I realize it. I came home, turned to Saber in the dojo, and Fujine came home and I made dinner and we ate it together, and now it's already past 8.
Saber-chan, もしかしてあっちじゃ有名な達人さんなの？セーバーちゃんが教え出してからこっち、シローったら別人みたいなんだけど。
それは私も驚いています。ですがシローの死は別にいるようですから、私の手腕ではありません。
I'm not. You know, imitation's the sincerest form of flattery. We're drinking the after meal tea now. Is that a thing? It's good that Fujine and Saber are getting along. I don't drink tea, FYI. I don't drink coffee either. I don't want to interrupt, so I'll quietly drink tea and rest my body. And then tired from training with Saber. Like, no one in my family really drinks coffee or tea either, so...
師匠が2人？ありゃ、二股かけてるってことかなそれ。
Well, after that last ride, it sort of feels like it.
本人に自覚はないようですがまあ結果がいいので黙認することにしました。確かにシローは自分に合った戦法を身につけた方がいい。体はとうに出来上がっているのですから、あとは自身をうまく動かす思考を組み込むだけです。
あ、セーバーちゃんわかってるじゃない。そうそう、シローはずっと鍛えてきたんだから、体はしっかりしてるのよ。
Hey.
今まではね、本人にやる気がなかっただけなんだから。
Hey.
体を鍛える。確かにあのような道場があったのなら鍛錬にも身が入りましょう。
She nods emotionally and takes a sip of tea. Then...
あの道場で剣道をするのは久しぶりだよ。セーバーちゃんが来るまであそこは剣道場じゃなかったもん。
Fujine corrects Saber, well, body on a rice cracker.
剣道場ではなかった。シローは道場で竹刀を持たなかったのですか？
Saber looks at me with, well, surprise.
まあそうだけど、親父が死んでからは使わなかったからな。
そうよ。シロー、暇さえあればキリツグさんと試合してたのに、キリツグさんが亡くなったら途端に竹刀を持たなくなってさ。私は悲しかったな。
Munch, a munch. Saber Taiga nibbles on the rice cracker while resting her head on the table. I have a bad feeling about this. When Fujine acts like this, the conversation always goes to...
ああ、どうしてかな。あの頃は剣道少年だったのに、今じゃプー太郎だよ。そりゃお世辞にも剣の才能はなかったけど、弓道はちょっとこの子大丈夫なのかなって思うぐらいだったのにやめちゃうしさ。
Her disparaging me constantly, that's what it goes to?
やっぱりそうきたか。藤ね、昔の話なんてやめろよな。
My collaborator. Fujine sulks and eats the rice cracker. Whew. It seems she's done now.
ほう、シローの幼年期の話ですか。
So why do you have to bring the conversation back up again, Saber?
何？聞きたい聞きたい。
No.
はい、興味があります。
Did you just like pick up a Mario coin?
よーし。ならお姉ちゃん話してあげよっかな。
I'm surprised this hasn't already come up in the times you guys were sleeping in the same room together and stuff like that. Yeah. The morale of Fujimura, Taiga's army goes up due to the reinforcements brought on by Saber. I guess it can't be helped. I don't want to interrupt, so I guess I'll drink tea silently. I'll carry out my original intention of resting my body.
それでね、今はこんなにひねくれちゃったけど、子供の頃は可愛かったのよ。人のことを疑わなかったし、お願いすれば何でも二つ返事で引き受けてくれたり。
So a cute child equals easy to control slave or servant to you. Is that what it is? Oh my goodness.
でも妙に頑固なところがあってね、一度決めたことはなかなか変えなかったりしたっけ。その
キリツグはシローとは正反対だったのですか？
そうだよ。キリツグさんは何でもオッケーって人だったから、いいことも悪いことも人それぞれ。
See, that doesn't sound too different from how Archer tends to be.
そのくせ困ってる人を見たら何とかしちゃうのよね。シローもそんなキリツグさんの真似ばっかりしてた。
See, like I said before, that it seems like making Kiritsugu work more... Like, Kiritsugu could work, especially if we're going the same route in like getting a version of Emiya or his like child to work through this multiverse concept. Like, there could be a multiverse version of Kuzuki too that like achieved all this stuff. That's completely possible. Or there could be a bunch of stuff that like Emmy was never told or something like that. Especially since that dream of Archer's was not actually him. He said it was where he died, right? And he said it wasn't actually a place. It was like the place in his head.
Shirou はキリツグさんよりはっきりしてたから悪いことはダメだって町のいじめっ子をバンバン叩いてたっけ。うん。その時からシロウは正義の味方だったんだ。
Fujine happily talks about boring things. And beside Fujine,
なぜシロウは正義の味方なのですか？
Saber asked me a natural question.
いや、なぜって聞かれても困る。単に憧れてるからじゃないか。
憧れている。その正義の味方に。
うん、まあそうだけど。
It's embarrassing if she says superhero outright.
それはどうして？
どうしてって。
I mean,
それは。
It's not too difficult to answer this question. Just say something like, I was saved in the past, and I feel like I want to save people as a result. At the very least, people can fill in the blanks for themselves. You don't have to explain each part of it. I realized at that moment, there's no reason. He totally had a reason in the other route. He admired them, he wanted to be like that. He had like this elaborate reason, too, in the Fate route. Emmy Shirou has admired superheroes since he was a child. I kept on running so that I could be of help to people, so that I could help people who were sad. That's not changed even now. But the reason behind it, why did I try to be of help to people? I'll make your dream. That's the answer. I was the end of the person that meant everything to me. You wanted to be like Kuzuki. I mean, he died peacefully because of some statement I made. I wanted to protect that trust he had in me, even after he died, so that he would be able to rest in peace. But is that really the right reason?
Shirou.
I swear, he had like this elaborate reason that I might not be able to vocalize and explain at this point, but he totally had like, it wasn't like this like detailed like, okay, I want to do this in this situation. It was obviously idealism, but at the same time he had a very clear cut, it was a reason. I hear my name and get a hold of myself.
いや、悪い。先に戻る。
Driven by an unknown easiness, I, well, get up. I leave the living room, as if running away from something. No, not as if I did run away. It was a natural question, but I was scared something might be revealed if Saber stared at me like that.
なんで？何が怖いってんだ？
Is he just at the point where he's not really? I suppose he did spend some time like coming to accept the fact that his idealism, his desires was more driven by the trauma he felt from when he was saved and all those people that he passed by and didn't help. Oh yeah, that was like the exact reason, wasn't it? He walked by all those people, he didn't help them, he felt horrible about it, and he was the only one saved. So he felt a desire and obligation to go save people, and the best way he could actually encapsulate that concept was by calling it a superhero or a hero or whatever. An uneasiness that I don't understand myself. I mean, I guess he did sort of come around to understanding that throughout the last round. A shapeless fear, an attacking nausea. I hurried to my room, bearing the headache. Virginia went home, saying that she had work to do tonight. Saber sleeping in the next room like yesterday. I can't sleep tonight either, so I stare into the darkness. Not that I can't sleep because I'm conscious of Saber. No, that was the last route. Why don't you try to be a superhero? Why do you try to be a superhero? Rephrase that. It's because of those words. That question is still in my brain. She asked me why, and I answered because I admired them. It's obvious why I ran away there, right then. Because if she had asked me why I admired them, I wouldn't have been able to come up with an answer. No, I have an answer. But I'm unconsciously restraining myself from ever saying it. Why ask that now? I was just desperate to be like Kuzuki when I was like a child. Or was a child. I admired superheroes because there was an ideal I could not make come true. That should be the cause. The true form of the ideal I have, no, the ideal I've had since 10 years ago. I glared into the sky, thinking that if I could save someone, it would be a lie unless I could save everything. But which one is the lie? The ideal called a superhero that I've admired. The older I get, the more Shirou strays from the ideal. The ignorant child that did not know the limits has learned of the limits through knowledge. What cannot be saved cannot be saved. A miracle is something too big for humans. And I believed I could be like Kuzuki when I grew older. But all I obtained was the wisdom to conclude that an ideal is just an ideal. All I can do are remedial measures. Even though I've been attacked with the fact that it's meaningless, I've continued to do whatever I could, thinking that it's good enough if one person is saved by my actions. Even though my objective is to save as many lives as I can, I've lost a lot of things on the way. But I continued so that I wouldn't lose. Even if I'm bounded by reality, I can keep standing if I don't accept the loss, even if I'm only bluffing. That ideal. The ideal not to hurt anyone is beautiful. I'll make your dream. Yes, I just thought that. If nobody was going to do it, I would inherit his dream myself. That's why I must become a superhero. I have to succeed Kuzuki and protect what he admired. If I can create no victims, and if everyone can keep living peacefully, how good would it?
そんなものはこの世のどこにもありはしない。
うるさい。やってみなくちゃわからないだろう。
Well, maybe he tried. I desperately reject the words that come to my mind. He told me to drown in my ideals and die. Those words are ominous, as if correctly predicting Shirou's end. My dear, straight dead. And I see his dream. The memory of the man who is set up as a hero. A story of a knight who's understood by no one. It was a simple story. In short, there was something wrong with him. He had some power, and he had some ambition. But he used his powers at the wrong places from the beginning to end, and he died. It's only natural. Power exists to grant your own wishes. Compassion does no good for others. Kirei says so often, but everything is balanced because everything you do comes back to you. One gets energy because actions circle around to create more energy. But not having that means never being replenished. For example, if one lives for others and not oneself, I'm sure one would run out of power right away. If there was such a thing as disposable money, that's what it would be like. It'd be used by strangers, and it'd only disappear after it's used. It's easy to take advantage of it. And that it'd be used is already a given. That's why in the end, he saw many betrayals, and his life was ended by someone he saved. It just makes me mad. I want to question him why. He worked hard, put in great effort, even though he's an ordinary human being, and he managed a miracle with his own blood. And his compensation was betrayal and death. It's not even a joke. But he died satisfied. I have no intention of commenting on someone's life, but I can never accept that one thing. That's my impression of the dream. I've seen a few times now. I usually wake up here, but it seems the dream continues today. He is standing in hell. It is a scene of some natural disaster, not the results of human conflict.
契約しよう。我が死後を預ける。その報酬をここにもらい受けたい。
He weaves the words of the contract. After that, he changed, as though possessed by something, and saved people who could not normally be saved. Oh, so this must be how he became a heroic spirit. Seeing it this way, it's nothing much. I bet people he saved were not even in the hundreds. He could not even be called a hero of such a number, nor would be promoted to a heroic spirit. But the number is not important. The qualification of a hero, one who surpasses humans, is to be able to save those who are fated to die. It is an alteration of fate. It does not matter if he does not have power as a hero, as long as he averted a disaster that cannot be changed, however small in scope. No. The world would obtain a heroic spirit in compensation for the miracle. He became a hero and saved those that could not have been saved. As a result, he became a heroic spirit after he died, and he's now repeating what he was doing before he died. Being a servant. I guess compensation for a miracle is to become a convenient disposable tool that will fight for others even after one dies. Heroic spirits. Superior spirits chosen from amongst humans, the guardians of humanity. They are not ones with free will like the servants. Heroic spirits are guardians of humanity. Guardians do not have free will, and they are treated as powers. They are called forth to protect the world only when a factor appears that could destroy it. They are weapons that destroy these factors. The servant system is a summoning ritual that takes advantage of these guardians. The guardians are summoned into every age, eliminate the offending factor, and disappear from this world. I would hate to be like that, but he must have been prepared to take on that role. No. He might have even wished for it. That it would be perfect if he could save people even after he died. Even though he did not have the power to save them when he was alive, he must have believed he could avert every tragedy if he became a heroic spirit. With that in mind, he made a contract with the world to give up his body after death, and he saved 100 people. Believing that, he would be able to save tens of thousands of people afterwards. How stupid of him. That could not be. Because for a heroic spirit to be called upon, the place would already have to be a place of death. Heroic spirits are summoned only into hell. They appear only when the world is about to be destroyed by people. Humans are the ones that will perish from their own doings. So the process of destruction must always be the same. Jealousy, hatred, selfishness, desire. The man who loved people and tried to be of help to them was shown the same ugliness even after he died. He was called into such scenes and served a responsibility as a guardian. He killed everyone that was around him when he was summoned to save humanity as a whole. I don't know how many times he repeated that, how many times he'll have to repeat it in the future. So, there's only one thing I can say. He has been betrayed by many things. But in the end, he was betrayed by the only thing he believed in. His ideal. Are we back to Rin's perspective? I figured we were seeing Emiya see. Did Emiya ever see that? Or was that always Rin that was seeing? When I wake up, that's all I can say. Oh, I forget if Emiya ever said he actually saw that dream. My body feels tired and I can't move at all. Then again, Rin might not have seen it. We might have just jumped. I need clarification. I don't know if it's already said it. Obviously don't answer stuff if it's like clarified later. So that's how it normally is. I either need the game to clarify it, or if I miss something, then feel free to clarify it in comments if you want to. Obviously, my mind is the only clear thing, and I blankly stare at the ceiling.
うすうすそうだろうとは思ってたけど、あれやっぱりあいつの記憶だったか。
Clarification, guys. Though in general, like, if I've not mentioned it in this series, I always forget, and you haven't watched other stuff from me. When I speculate things to myself, typically I only desire answers if I say, "Hey guys, can you answer this?" Or if I say something that has already been answered and I missed, or something like that. Really. I sigh and stare at the ceiling. This is hard. You could have told me that I might get glimpses of his memory when I'm asleep because masters and servants are connected. If he had told me, I could have cut my consciousness so that I wouldn't see such a thing.
起きよう。今日もいっぱいやることあるし。
Interesting. But she's seen it multiple times, right? If that was hers, then she said that she saw it multiple times before. I get up. At this point, I think I'm gonna assume that it's been just Rin seeing those. And that was a bit of a fake out. My body's heavy and my eyelids are heavier than steel. I curse how I'm not a morning person. Start changing into my uniform slowly.
けど、まあ。
I don't know if this is as I expected or not. But he used to be a hot-blooded man. I don't know what hero he is, but seems he was more honest before.
まあ、それもあんな人生を送った挙句、死後もこんな目に遭わされちゃ、確かに性格歪むわよね。
I laugh it off. My face in the mirror looks serious and I'm about to cry, but I decide to laugh. Because I have to do so or I won't be able to face Archer normally. I get ready and drink the freshly brewed tea in the living room. I don't usually eat breakfast, so it's pretty quick. I have 15 minutes until I have to get going. This cup of tea is like a ritual I perform every morning to wake up my half-asleep body.
リン、いつまで遊んでいるつもりだ。
But there's one fool that cannot read his master's mind.
いつまでって7時半までよ。それを過ぎたら遅刻しちゃうじゃない。
誰が登校時間を言っているか。私が言いたいのは聖杯戦争のことだ。他のマスターと協力することは悪くない。だが、君の場合は選んだパートナーが悪すぎる。
Calm down. It's okay. We can do this. We can do this, Archer. We're gonna be good, right? Yeah?
はあ。
And that again. Archer tells me to cuff my ties with Emmy Shirou every chance he gets. Command spell. Shut up about Emmy.
だからその気はないって言ったでしょ。アーチャーはそう言うけど、私は適任だと思う。そりゃ戦力としては不安だけど、協力者としては文句なしでしょ。エミヤ君なら何があっても裏切らないと思うしさ。
本来信頼は駆け引きで築くものだ。理由のない信頼などそれこそ信用ならん。いいか、あれは勝ち残れる人間ではない。協力者を選ぶというのならまだキャスターのマスターの方が賢い。
Fuck man, I question that one too. I still sort of think that whoever the master is getting their mind wiped constantly.
ふざけないでアーチャー。あんた、私にあんな外道と志を同じにしろっていうの？
I put my teacup down and stared at Archer. Even if it may be sarcasm, I cannot ignore what he just said. And the air freezes. I'm seriously pissed and Archer has no intention of backing down. We stare at each other for a while.
確かにキャスターは外道だが、あれはあれで実に魔術師らしい。その点で言えばリンは戦いには向いていない。魔術師ならば志より結果を取るべきだ。
皮肉を言っても無駄よ。私は方針を変えないわ。
まったくどうしたのだ一体。エミやシロウと知り合ってからの君はおかしいぞ。
I realized that without having you tell me. But I can't help it. He doesn't have anything even though he's the magus. And he is dangerously single-minded. It's unproductive to scheme against a guy and he's,
リン、どうした？ようやく自分の愚かさに気づいたか？
そうね。 ええ、私はどうかしてる。けどアーチャー、それもこれもみんなあんたがつまんないもの見せるからじゃない。
何？
So what, you got to see his and it reminded you?
いいわ、忘れて。とにかくあんたが私のサーバントである以上、私は私が信じることしかやらない。私はエミやシローほど甘くはないけど、それでも譲れないものがある。相手が何者であろうと、それを譲る気なんかない。
Well, they already established the parallels between Emmy and him, so regardless of it, all it really needs to do is be like, well, you seem surprisingly like him in some ways. I think I understand him better because of that. And you sympathize, and you can't just detach yourself and treat him like a not a human being, basically. Yeah. I say so with anger. And that makes me realize I don't feel any sympathy, even after learning about his past. I'm just mad at him.
ふんと。あーちゃん、返事は？
I take it out on Archer and glare at him. The knight in red makes his usual gesture.
仕方あるまい。主が不調ならば支えるのが進化の役割だからな。君が本調子になるまで陰ながら見守るとしよう。
That condescension. And he answers with a reply that's neither yes nor a no. Oh my, oh my. And back in time, technically, or it's just dark in the room. I wake up. I feel heavy, like there's light inside my head.
なんだろう。ここんとこ目覚めが悪いな。
It's because I have lots to think about, or because I'm seeing strange dreams. Oh, are you also seeing them? So all this time, I was wondering, so I get that it's Rin's route, and obviously there's a focus on Archer and Rin here. Like, I get why, from a storytelling perspective, you might want to say, oh, he's now seeing his dreams instead of Saber's dreams. But why? It doesn't seem like anything like that has changed between them. Like, something's changed between the routes to cause, like, that physical change. It's not like he's making a decision to, see the dreams or anything. Even though I don't usually see dreams. I think I've been seeing something like a dream recently.
まあ、綺麗な刀だったけどさ。
I see images of swords in my dreams. I wake up, I have to check my pants, just in case, I did in my sleep. Dreaming about swords. Yeah, good stuff. In them, his short swords come up pretty often. I imagine Issei wielding them. Oh, Issei, your sword.
そうだよ。気に入ってるよ。
I curse the person that's not here and get up from my futon. It's before 6 in the morning. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the swords myself. I mean, they're okay. I'm just like, I can't be affected by strange dreams. I have to go make breakfast. Too late for that. So you're just dreaming about the swords? Or are you dreaming about the stuff that we've... whatever. Saber sees me off as I leave the house. I'm getting used to this lifestyle as the morning passes by smoothly. I don't see Stock at the gate. Since the only suspect we had, Issei, turned out to be innocent, I bet she's busy running around gathering information.
って人事じゃない。俺も調査しないと。
But how will I do that? I guess the Saga's investigating the people at school, so I guess I'll investigate the building. Well, it's not convenient enough for me to let me notice anything I haven't noticed before. I searched the school using all the breaks I had in the first half of a lunch break, but I wasn't able to find anything strange.
何か知らんがお疲れ。
He must be done eating already, as he greets me while reading his old poetry book.
サンキュー。飯食うからお茶もらうぞ。あれ、急須は？ああ、こっちだ。
しかしな、今日は昆布茶しかないがいいか。
なら左右でいいや。俺どうも昆布茶のドロッとした感じ。
そうかそうか。では明日までに職員室から緑茶でももらってこよう。
I leave the laughing Issei to himself, pour some water into my cup, and sit down at the table.
じゃ、いただきます。
I clap my hands together and open my lunchbox. At the same time, someone knocks on the door.
あれ、一星、お客さん。
ん？こんな時間にか。
What, is Rin trying to track me down? Issei slowly goes to the door. Don't add that in. It makes me feel like he's about to die. Oh. The victor is Kuzuki-sensei, the one in the charge of the student council. Who, interestingly, has a portrait, doesn't he? Huh. I see Kuzuki-sensei here a lot, but I bet it's Emi is in the student council room a lot more from his point of view. I silently eat my chicken sprinkled lunch. Chicken sprinkled? Like, is a lunch that's, like, was sprinkled with chicken? There must not be anything important today as Issei and Kuzuki-sensei are just chatting. Munch. Munch munch.
先生、そろそろ時間ですが。
そうか、邪魔をしたな。言わずとも承知しているだろうが、戸締まりは忘れないように。下校時間も厳守したまえ。
はいはい、分かってますって。
Kuzuki-sensei leaves and Issei comes back in a good mood. Well, I just saw something rare. It's really rare to see Kuzuki-sensei chatting about meaningless things with a student. And with that shy Issei. Oh, well, they might get along since they're both stubborn, but it's still strange.
なあ、一星。
なんだエミヤ。
You know, it just dawned on me that he actually does have a character portrait. And he's had no fucking story presence in anything. And his relationship to the guy at the temple, aka Issei, which has a master that we don't know who it is. So... possibility.
いや、前から疑問に思っていたんだが、お前とクズキ、仲いいのか？
Oh, he's surprised.
いや、答えられないならいい。ふとそう思っただけだから気にするな。
ああ、違う違う。そういえばエミヤには言ってなかったな。と気がついてね。仲がいいのは当然なのだ。何しろクズキ先生は俺の兄貴分みたいなものだからな。
Wait, brother? Wait. Like a brother or actually a brother? Or wait. Who was it that you were referring to that was your brother in the last time when you're saying was like married to or the fiance of what's her face? Caster or whatever you want to call her?
は？
Kuzuki sensei is like Issei's brother.
ちょっと待て、それどういうことだ？
だから兄貴分だって。
Like your older brother? Or like your older brother to an extent that you would refer to him as your brother on a regular basis?
総一郎。久月先生は3年ほど前からうちに居候をしているんだ。見ての通り朴突な人柄だが、裏表のない誠実な心をしている。同じ屋根の下で暮らしていて、人間として尊敬できるのだ。兄として慕うのは当然だろ
う。Well, that seems a bit...
クズキが竜道寺に住んでいる？
It feels like I got hit in the head with a hammer. But I act calm and ask Issei to continue.
そういえば最近見慣れない女がいるって言ったよな。そいつのことクズキは知ってるのか？
I guess we're not technically inquiring about her.
知ってるも何も。あの女は久月先生の言い名付けだ。近々祝言をあげるから、それまで部屋を貸し与えている。
Done. A second shock. This one felt like a larger hammer.
一星、そういうの見慣れない女って言わないんじゃないのか？
I try my hardest to object with a dizzy head.
見慣れない女は見慣れない女だ。久月先生の言い名付けであろうと、名前も知らない女など、それで十分だろ
yet at the same time you had a crush on her. Interesting. Issei stops the conversation as if saying he's angry. Anyways, this is something I cannot ignore. Kuzuki's Shirou is coming from the Ryota Temple, and there is a woman that is said to be at the Ryota Temple. I heard Kuzuki-sensei's fiancé showed up about a month ago. And if that's Gasser, all our answers are right there. Well then.
と、そういうわけなんだが。
In the classroom after school, we don't even have 10 minutes until we have to go home, but I tell Sasaki about Kuzuki-sensei.
どうだろう。一世のこともあるし、竜道寺に住んでるからって怪しいと決めつけるのはどうかと思うんだが。
Admittedly, I do find it really weird if she, honest to goodness, really is staying with her master on a regular basis. Especially with Assassin around. Didn't we explicitly talk about how, like, okay, you're like trying to keep Assassin on the down low from all this, yet Assassin's at the temple at regular stages?
Kuzuki 先生か。マスターとしての気配っていうより、そもそも魔術師じゃないんだけどな、あの人は。
Well, we suspected Issei. I assume he doesn't have those either. I don't know if she's listening to me, as Sasaka's frowning to herself.
魔術師じゃない。なんだ、よかった。それじゃあ、とりあえず、クズキは除外か。
9999. Shinji. Remember Shinji.
なんで？そんな怪しいやつ、マスターに決まってるじゃない。
Well, I'm starting to get used to this. But I still can't keep up with Sasaka's thought processes.
今夜にでも仕掛けるわよ。学校に手を回して夜勤になるように仕向けるから。エミヤ君も準備しといて。
Isn't it a little late for that?
ちょっと待て。いくらなんでもそれはなし。
Also, why the hell do you have strings you can pull to do that? My goodness.
クズキを夜勤にするって、それじゃ今夜にでも戦うっていうのかよ。
当然でしょ。クズキが明日も学校に来る保証はないもの。
There's no guarantee he'll go to the night shift.
機会は待ったなし。夜まで学校に残らせて、帰り道であいつがマスターかどうか試すのよ。
Fine.
念のため聞くが、マスターかどうか試すってどうやって？
We already have a test, Shirou. I know it's a little bit of an age difference, but... Maybe we could bring Issei too. Double team him.
実力行使。エミヤ君の時と一緒。
Wait, what? You didn't do... The phrase "just like I did to you" sounds a bit sweet. No. You showed up chasing someone. We fucked you guys over, and it was pretty obvious by me using my command spell as a master. No, you didn't do force shit, man. So as I thought, Sasaka is a Boolean sign. I guess that's just how she wants to see it going down. That's her way of justifying it, right? Yeah. Maybe I fought her over the playground's piece when we were small. That sounds about right.
俺は反対だ。試すにしてももっと穏やかな方法がある。
危険じゃないわよ。私だって見境なしじゃないわ。
Yes, you're specifically asking to attack someone specific. Discriminate danger and violence is still violence.
影から軽いガンドを打つだけよ。もしクズキ先生が一般人でも2日風邪で寝込む程度だし。
Alright, fine, that's fair.
いや、それも問題だろう。もしクズキが本当にマスターだったらそのまま戦闘になる。こっちから手を出す以上話し合いにはならない。
わからないわね。一体何が危ないっていうのよ、エミヤ君は。
I mean, it's obviously all dangerous, but...
そっちこそわからないやつだな。だから、遠坂が危ないって話だろ。
Saka must have finally realized that. She stops the conversation. That's only for an instant.
そう。別にいいわよ。それなら私一人でやるだけだもの。
She easily concludes. I guess it's meaningless to say anything to her once she's determined to do something.
わかった。俺も付き合う。遠坂を一人にしたらどんな無茶をするかわからないからな。
それはこっちのセリフよ。まったく。下校時間ね。それじゃあ待ち合わせは午後7時。橋の下の公園。戦闘になるだろうからちゃんと準備してくるのよ。
She looks away and walks off. I leave the classroom after her. If he is an active master...
では今夜キャスターのマスターに仕掛けると。
That's the plan, as I hold my mouth open with that finger. So, if he is indeed a master, wouldn't he know that we're masters too? Caster would have told him by this point. If he's a master, not only if he's a master, if he's a master who is not getting his memory wiped, then possibly. If he's a master that is getting his memory wiped, I'm not sure we're going to conclude anything by putting him in a coma for a couple days. Because he might not have magic. He might be like Shinji, capable of becoming a master. Caster has to get her own magic energy from elsewhere. Summons her own servant, wipes his memory regularly.
いや、まだクズキがマスターだって決まったわけじゃないんだが。
I report to Saber about today as soon as I get home. Saber must agree to Saka as she is hyped up already.
そういうわけだから今日の鍛錬はなしだ。夕食もすぐに支度するから待ち合わせに備えよう。
は、なぜそのようなことを聞くのです。戦闘時に空腹では問題があると思うのですが。
いや、腹がもたれるのかなって。あと1時間もないし、夕飯は帰ってきてからのがいいんじゃないかなって。
あ、いえ、そのようなことはないと思いますよ。口にしたものを素早く消化するのも戦士の素質です。
Incorrect, but you're hungry, so let's get dinner.
その普段から正しい生活と鍛錬をしていれば食事はあまり問題ないかと。
I swear to goodness if you get fucking stomach cramps.
それはつまり夕飯は作って OK ってこと？
はい、そちらの方が大変力が出るのでは。
I see. I've trained to be able to move right after meals, so I guess there is no problem. But I'll make a light dinner just in case.
それじゃあ今に言ってるけど、セイバーは？
シロウの邪魔をするわけにはいきません。私はもうしばらく気を整えておきます。
I guess she'll be sitting here Japanese style in meditation then.
了解。飯ができたら呼びに来る。
Alright. I leave the dojo. Start outside. We're meeting at 7. That must mean we'll be attacking Kuzuki-sensei. About an hour after we meet. Sorry. Quick distraction there. I read that. We're meeting at 7. That must mean we're attacking Kuzuki-sensei about an hour after we meet. We'll have to fight if Kuzuki turns out to be a master. Caster is a, well, wary servant. She'd never give us another chance at a surprise attack when she found out her master had been attacked. Then we'll have to make sure we beat him if we're going to attack. I can't let my enemy escape, nor can I run away. No matter who it may be, Caster's master has to be defeated to stop Caster, and the one attacking all the people in this town. I have a feeling if we actually try to figure out if he's a master, we're gonna have like in the same way that we had a problem with Issei inquiring about her. She's probably set something up like to do something with him. I don't know, teleport him? Is that possible? It might be possible. If all goes well, we'll take away his command spell and we won't have, and he won't be a master anymore. But in the worst case, we'll have to try to kill each other.
そうか。武器の一つも持っていかないとな。
I still have that chair leg. A weapon at my place, something I can easily put magical energy into, would be a wooden sword. My success rate of the strengthening magic has been pretty good recently, so even a wooden sword would be a good weapon. But that's only in the case of normal battles. I'll need a better weapon if I'm to fight against a master. Or a servant.
欲を言えば あいつの剣みたいに。
RP? I imagine what I saw in my dream. Twin swords of black and white. They're about that long, I should be able to use them. And most of all, I could fight decently if I had those swords. I'd be able to protect myself, not be a burden on Saber, and be proud that I'm Saber's master. Woo! Yay! Not gonna happen.
たく、ないものねだりをしてもしょうがないだろう。
My shoulders slump as I head to the porch. Okay, well, the fact that he's thinking about that and we have this all in his head means this is probably gonna be the battle where he figures out how to use projection efficiently enough to make it work. I'll just do what I can. For now, I'll concentrate on making dinner. Ooh, truly the warrior's greatest skill. Saber always seems so serious, but it seems Saber's looking forward to the meals. It's been my recent secret joy to make her happy. Okay. Good you kept that secret, because, you know, there was an option before I explicitly didn't choose because it seemed like you weren't focusing on her. It's 7 o'clock. Saki comes right on time.
お待たせ。必要なものを揃えてたら時間かかっちゃった。ね？そっちの準備はどう？
I show her the wooden sword bag. There's one wooden sword in there. It's about all the preparation I can do.
まあ、しょうがないか。そもそも白兵戦ならこっちはセイバーがいるんだし。
そうだな。セイバーがいる以上、俺はセイバーのフォローをするだけだ。
Well, I can't think of a situation where I'll be helping out Saber.
リン、なぜアーチャーはいないのですか？
Then, Saber asks with a serious expression.
父さがアーチャーを連れてきてないのか？
That's a fair question.
ええ、あいつなら置いてきた。今夜は奇襲だし、セイバーがいるなら必要ないでしょ？正直なところ、あいつとキャスターを合わせたくないのよ。
Saka starts walking. That's not a good reason. Rin, I don't know what she's thinking, but I guess we won't be getting Archer's help. Oh, this is really... okay. Time passes. One has to pass this intersection if one is to go from the school to the Ryota Temple. It's already been an hour since we got here. A bounty field has been created here.
外から見られるのはアウトだけど、防音だけは完璧よ。ここ一帯ミサイルが落ちても周りには気づかれないわ。
Convenient. According to Tasaka, it's so quiet around us. I guess it's because Tasaka's boundary field is working. The town is too lifeless. It's already been 7 days since the Holy Grail War started. It seems the town is having its spirit slowly drained without anyone noticing.
来た。エミヤ君、隠れて。
I move to the wall. I can't even hear footsteps. I see a shadow underneath the street light. A tall and lean figure. The familiar figure is definitely that of Kuzuki Sodichiro. Kuzuki-sensei passes us with his usual ordered steps. He's just too defenseless. I'm suddenly attacked by the feeling that Kuzuki-sensei might be innocent.
なあ、父さが。やっぱりクズキは違うんじゃないのか？
It might be on purpose.
まあ、やってみればはっきりするでしょう。
It seems Sasaka is in doubt as well. I guess she's still going with the plan as she points her index finger at Kuzuki-sensei. Gonder. It is a curse to reduce the target's physical ability considered to be the simplest magic. Saka's counter shot is more like a gunshot, but I'm sure she'll go easy this time. Maybe.
準備はいい？エミヤ君。
Wait, she was fucking shooting that shit at me, right? Like bullets. And she was pretending that it wasn't going to actually kill me if it hit me. That shit, oh my goodness, it would have hurt me severely. She murmurs. I'll still make it. There's still a possibility that Kuzuki Seiichiro is innocent. Isn't there another way to check if he's the master or not? Save. I mean... it's not that bad of an idea. At worst, it's gonna just take him out of commission for a couple days. It's unfortunate, but it's not like it's that big of a deal. No, it's definitely not too dangerous. I guess that's the only option. I mean, is he really just more worried about a battle breaking out? It feels like he's really more worried about that. But it does feel like he's hesitating enough that he wouldn't actually get to the point of stopping her. Yeah. I bet my lips to bear the uneasiness. I'll have to bear it. If Kuzuki-sensei turns out to be innocent, I'll just have to remove the curse on him with all my power.
仕掛けるわよ。
It's a temporary... Oh my goodness. She takes a small breath. And right after that, a black bullet is released. She must have made a sound on purpose. It is slow, and the black haze goes for Kuzuki, like a pitcher's changeup. A wind of disease that will cause him to be sick in bed for 2 days. Oh, what a horrible fate. Not 2 days, anything but 2 days. But 2 days of inaction is fatal for a master. If he's a master, if he's not, then he's fine. There has to be some kind of reaction if Kuzuki-sensei is a master.
やば
Tasaka jumps. Kuzuki does not react at all. Tasaka's counter shot mercilessly hits Soichiro's head. But right before that, it is nullified by a robe that suddenly appears in the sky.
Oh.
And the man that was supposed to get hit by the counter shot looks at us, as if saying he knew we were here all along. I quickly see the wooden sword on my back and put magic energy into it. There's no time to be screwing her up with the strengthening magic. The robe that appeared in front of Kuzuki now takes form. Female limbs appear from the bluish red purple robe. The bluish purple robe. Words. Teleportation. I sort of figured it would teleport him out of there. A complete teleportation is considered to be sorcery even in this modern world. Casters has easily performed such a thing to appear in front of us. I am more surprised that she didn't use that previously to, like, teleport and, like, kill people using that.
忠告したはずですよ、宗一郎。このようなことになるから、あなたは竜道寺にとどまるべきだと。
She must think nothing of us as she calmly talks to her master, Kuzuki.
そうでもない。実際に獲物は釣れた。
そうね。あまり大きな魚ではなさそうだけど、大量であることは間違いないわ。
Running away would be very hard now. Now, if Caster and her master are here, all we have to do is fight them, even if this is in the middle of town. But before that...
出てこないの？残念ね。顔ぐらいは見ておきたかったのですけど。
Oh, you don't know at this point?
何よあのタヌキ。こっちの素性なんてもう分かってるくせに。
Saki grumbles from her hiding spot. Caster must hear it.
3秒あげるわ、お嬢さん。それであなたがしたことをそのまま返してあげましょう。
Since she says so and points her hand in our direction, I can only imagine hers is much more powerful. Were those Gondor shots? I recall what happened at the Ryota Temple. She won't hold back. Knowing her, I bet she would destroy the whole area along with the wall we're hiding behind.
エミヤ君、合図をしたら飛んで。セイバー、準備はいい？
I sense her nodding behind me. But, something I need to confirm before that.
すまん。それは後にしてくれ、父さん。
え？
I don't wait for her reply. I go out into the intersection with my wooden sword. Oh, we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something stupid. Tasaka must not want to let me go alone as she comes out as well.
あら、意外ね。少しは物分かりが良くなったのかしら。
Caster watches us with composure. Kuzuki is standing next to her. We're about 10 meters apart. No matter how I think about it, Caster's finger would be much faster than me running into them. But I showed myself in spite of that. I have to do something before I fight. That is...
遠坂とエミヤか。マトだけではなく、お前たちまでマスターとはな。魔術師とはいえ、因果な人生だ。
Ah, okay. So he came to you and you did the interactions? Interesting. To check the true identity of Kuzuki Shirou, the one Caster's protecting.
どうしたエミヤ？話があるのではないのか？
He says so in his usual manner. I don't feel presence as a magist from Kuzuki-sensei. No, I don't even feel his desire to win the Holy Grail war. Then...
Kuzuki, あんた、キャスターに操られてるのか？
It's possible that Kuzuki-sensei is controlled by caster like Archer said. I can't fight against Kuzuki-sensei until I get this cleared up. Caster admits an intent to kill. That alone tells me the question's off limits to her.
うるさい坊や。殺してしまおうかしら。
Oh, you were planning to do that anyways. Your words are not a threat. But...
待て。その質問の出所は何だ?
Kuzuki-sensei stops her in his usual manner.
疑問には理由があるはずだ。言ってみるがいい。
My throat is dry. It must be caster's intent to kill. The robed figure tells me I'll be killed if I say something bad. I bear it and...
あんたがどうやってマスターになったかは知らない。けど、あんたはまともな人間だろ。だっていうのに見逃してるってことは、あんたは知らないんじゃないかって思っただけだ。
I say so while glaring at Caster.
キャスターがやっていることだと?
ああ。そいつは竜道寺に巣を張って、町中の人間から魔力を集めてる。ここ最近連続している昏睡事件は、今までも、そしてこれからも犠牲者は増え続ける。そいつは、町の人間は生贄だって言った。取り返しのつかないことになるのは。
なるほど、そういうことか。通常善良な人間ならば、キャスターを放置できない。
Okay, well, I'm guessing you're not a normal human being.
にもかかわらず、マスターである私がキャスターを放置しているのは、彼女。
もしあんたがキャスターの行為を知っていて放っておいているなら、あんたはただの殺人鬼だ。俺たちはキャスターだけを倒す。
いや、今の話は初耳だ。
He declares so firmly. Okay. She's hiding a lot of things. Should we tell him about Assassin too? I don't think it's a lie. Kuzuki Soichiro is straightforward, like when he's teaching. I sigh with relief while keeping watch and Caster. No. He's totally gonna go along with it. Kuzuki-sensei is a victim if he's controlled by Caster. Then all that's left is defeat Caster.
だがエミヤ、キャスターの行いはそう悪いものなのか?
But still, Kuzuki Soichiro plainly says so.
なんだって。
Well, it explains why you summoned her. If you don't really think it's that bad and you're similar.
他人が何人死のうが私には関わりのないことだ。加えてキャスターは命までは取っていない。まったく随分と半端なことをしているのだな。
He's not any different from usual. Kuzuki Soichiro gives his honest opinion.
無関係な人間を巻き込むつもりか。
すべての人間は無関係だが、まあ私が何者であるかは、私は魔術師などではない。ただのそこいらにいる朽ち果てた殺人鬼だよ。
A killer? Okay. Kuzuki takes a step back. He watches us from behind Caster.
キャスターの傀儡というのは当たっているがな。私は聖杯戦争など知らん。キャスターが殺し、お前たちが殺し合うというのなら傍観するだけだ。もっと私も自分の命が一番可愛い。キャスターが何を企もうと知らぬ。では好きにしろキャスター。生かすも殺すもお前の自由だ。
Well, damn. Caster standing in front of us with an expression of victory.
ああ、もうとんだ狸同士じゃないあいつら。
Sort of, kind of, maybe. Sucking complains, but she doesn't move. No, she cannot move. In terms of skills of Magi, we have no choice, no chance of beating Caster. Masters are Magi, so we cannot match an excellent magist like Caster.
そうか。
And then, the battle begins. And I'm gonna save it and leave it there, because that's a good place to end the episode since it seems like the fight's about to begin. I will see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone.